Fellas, what is up? It is Ajax here, and this is my final reveal video for the Chevy Truck Month build. Now, first and foremost, before I get into things, I want to thank Fred Henry for putting this build together. I want to thank all the participants who have posted update videos and who've already got their finals out, and to the rest of the group that's still working on it. Like, by all means, like, finish it up, because seeing your videos is always a great source of inspiration, and it's a great group build to support. So anyway, all that having been said, let me get this box out of the way and give you a quick rundown of my final build. There it is. Give you a quick once around, and then I'll take it off the pedestal here, and we'll do a more in-depth look, because it isn't secure. The wheels are not secure. The chassis still rolls. So there you go. The color here is to me a light pearl blue, and it's straight from the rattle can, TS58. Yeah, hold on just a second to get that out of the way, and I'll adjust the camera thusly. All right, so to start off with, if you watch the first video that I put together, the truck did not have all of the components to it. I had to borrow quite a few pieces to get the build finished, and so just real quick, as I talk you through it, I'll try and cover the numerous kits that I rated and bashed in order to get this thing complete. So first things first, what I'll do here is, and pardon the noise, because I'm gonna adjust the camera, and I'll probably get a bunch of bumping and whatnot. So first things first, custom hinge the hood, and on the inside there, you can see that is it's a combination. It's the 454 engine from the 72 Nova AMT Nova kit, and then the fuel injector at the top is from the 70 Chevelle Jack Reacher kit. I custom hinged the hood to just to switch things up, because when I got this, I didn't have any of the hood hinges. So I decided, let's build ourselves a different, or a hood hinge for this, and like switch it up to make it like the mild custom that we're working with here. As you guys are already aware from the other videos, these wheels here are the Pegasus reverse chrome wheels. I de-chromed them, sprayed them the body color, and then used the Molotow chrome pen to paint the spiders in the middle and the trim ring around the end. In the back here, this is actually a custom wood truck bed, and what I use for that is, let me grab it right here. It is, if it'll focus, yeah, that is 12th scale wainscoting from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, picked that up, the 40% coupon, saw it, decided it would work, cut it to size, and then of course, like the silver bits that you're seeing in there, that's just I think it's either 24 or 26 gauge wire that I flattened and straightened out, and then just glued it into place. The other thing I want to show you, let me this bad boy over, the underside, again, like you saw those collectors, I built the additional collectors for the exhaust pipe there, and the exhaust pipes are actually taken from the Revell 32 Ford 5 window. I built a rat rod version of that a couple of years or so ago, and we rated the parts box for an exhaust. So that ended up working out pretty well for me. Now, if I can, I'm going to try and get you a shot of the interior here, if I can get my lights to cooperate and get the zoom function to work with me. But yeah, in there you can see I've actually got the dash and the radio detailed. That's a custom steering column that I had to cobble together. The interior bits, the steering wheel, the shift lever, and the seats all came from the 37 Chevy Cabriolet kit that I had, which is another salvage kit. Thankfully, it's a 3-in-1 kit. It's got a ton of pieces, so I was able to use the bits from that I won't be using for that future build, and it worked out pretty well. The interior is ivory, and it's a like I said, it's a single tone clear. If you look in there, you can see in the floorboard, if I can get it to focus, the floorboard is painted, and it's not going to focus for me. Not going to let me in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see that the floorboard, that rubber mat was painted black, and that was the entirety of the interior detail that I did. The dash is a two-tone, of course. Yeah, as you can see, like the top is body color, but looking inside, it's also the interior color as well. And that is pretty much it for this build. Oh, some other stuff that I forgot to mention. Of course, you know, me being me, I went and bobbled this at the 11th hour. The custom tail lights, I smeared some glue there. It's not readily visible, but I know it's there, and now you know it's there, and it bugs me to no end. So that is that's that. I know that some people were working on this build or working on this model as well, and they ran into issues with the windows. It's true, the front windshield does not fit properly. The rear windshield worked out pretty good for me. What I found I had to do, or what I ended up doing actually, is putting together the interior. I put the interior inside the cab, and was actually able to use that to brace the windows when I put them in place. Now, I don't know if that's specifically what the instruction sheet is calling for, but given the way the instructions look and the fact that the stuff on my instruction sheet wasn't quite numbered right, I'm thinking that's what they would have had you do. But I was able to get the glass to sit like pretty close to right. If you look really close, you'll see there's a little bit of a hairline there, and I'm not going to worry about it because, frankly, when it's sitting in its display case, it's going to look right. A couple other things that I did, give you a shot up front here. I don't know if the light is going to cooperate with me. There you go. You can see that I actually sanded or ground out again, if I can get it to focus, come on. Yeah, I was able to grind that front grille down, and it is see-through, so you can see like the radiator there and everything. So that was probably the last bit of custom work that I did. Oh no, not quite the last bit of custom work, because I didn't have a rear view mirror. I used some gauge wire and a piece of chrome sprue to cobble together a rear view. So that was that was pretty much it. All in all, it was a fun build. I'm sorry for kicking the camera tripod. I had a good time with this. It came together really well, and I'm glad that I was able to actually put together a worthwhile finished product from what was essentially a junk kit. So that'll do it for me. Oh, and yeah, last but not least, the other thing that I'm grateful for is the fact that I was able to finish this before the deadline. Now, granted, I may not upload it until the 1st because of my internet connection, but know that it is the 30th of June, and my Chevy Truck Month build is done. So I'm about to hit the 10-minute mark, and I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, but there she is. I hope you enjoy, and I'm looking forward to future builds. Until next time, you guys take it easy, alright? Good night.